Wake up, stand up. This is America. Be free. I got patriots coming out supporting me last 2 days. You know what? It's a great thing. Wake up. This is America. Don't let them ramrod you.
Fed up restaurant owners in Michigan and beyond are considering their options tonight about how best to band together to fight a possible extension of Governor Gretchen Whitmer's ban on indoor dining. We've also got news from California tonight where a judge has ordered Los Angeles County to show scientific evidence that justifies its ban on outdoor dining. So let's talk about the growing backlash against all these small business owners being shut down with California Restaurant Association attorney Dennis Ellis and Joe Vicari Restaurant Group bosses Joe and Rosalie Vicari. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shannon.
All right, Dennis, I want to start with this California case, and we've heard from a number of business owners there who say there is no data to support shutting down outdoor dining, and yet the LA County voted to go ahead, the board there, with it. Now, a judge today, I know there are several lawsuits pending, but a judge today said, ordered Los Angeles County public health officials to show scientific evidence justifying the outdoor dining ban imposed last week amid soaring coronavirus cases. The county must provide data on hospital capacity and intensive care beds to support its claim that the healthcare system would be overwhelmed without the ban, the judge said. So, Dennis, how are you feeling about your options out there tonight in California?
Well, the judge's order is the minimum of what we expected, is that the county should show data supporting their decision to ban outdoor dining. Now, we believe strongly that our showing in court actually yesterday was strong enough to warrant a temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction against the order, and that we showed that there is no scientific data to support a ban on outdoor dining based on the fact that it's a greater cause of coronavirus transmissions. And so what we expect next week is that the data will prove once and for all that outdoor dining is safe for patrons.
Okay, Joe and Rosalie, you all are fighting indoor dining restrictions there. Your businesses have been on a roller coaster. You have thousands of employees. And Rosalie, I think you may have been the one to write the piece that I read today that talked about what happens when a restaurant is closed down, how many people that means don't get a paycheck that week, how many people you have to tell that their job is gone. What has this been like for you all through this roller coaster of a year and now another extension of restrictions?
You know, it's been a very emotional time for us because our restaurant family is really an extension to our family. Joe and I work every day in the restaurants and we work alongside with them. And it's just been devastating for them. You know, our restaurants were closed for 3 months earlier this year during the winter months. And we opened for about 4.5 months and thought we were doing fine. We had followed all the protocols that the governor had expected from us. In fact, we even went beyond and we ordered temperature machines for all of our restaurants so that people would be temperature checked, front of the house, back of the house, all of our guests coming in. So we felt we were in compliance with everything that she asked from us. And still, we were closed down again. So it's been, you know, especially during the holidays, this has been really devastating for us, for our employees, to be closed during this time period.
Here's what she said today. I want to play this.
We don't need an epidemic order to know what the right thing to do is. We just need to do it. Because the science is settled. Please avoid indoor gatherings where COVID-19 can easily spread from person to person.
Rosalie, the science is settled, she says. So what is your argument in being able to safely operate?
So the science is settled and don't gather in indoor settings, yet our malls are all open and they're packed with holiday shoppers. All of the big box stores are open. Hair salons, nail salons, gyms are all open. So if you're not supposed to congregate in closed settings, why can you do that, but you can't come into a restaurant that 50% capacity is following all the protocols that the governor gave us? So it's just, we're not understanding. We're frustrated by the misunderstanding of it, I guess.
Well, I think it's
and
the science. I'm sorry. You know, she says that she's science. The Michigan restaurant and hospitality industry has said that they can show that 4.2% of COVID cases come from restaurants. It's not a 25% or 35%, it's 4%. And they said shopping malls are 9%. So we're 4%, we're closed. Shopping malls are open and they're at 9%. That's the frustrating part for all the thousands of restaurants. And again, Michigan has already had 2,000 restaurants closed permanently. And if this continues, they predict another 4,000 restaurants closing. So 6,000 restaurants is, devastating to any economy.
Yeah, it's a lot of jobs. All right, Joe and Rosalie, thank you. And Dennis, we're going to continue to watch your case. Please keep us updated out there in California as well.
Thank you.
Thank you
all.
Thank you, Shannon.
All right, churches challenging California's restrictions on religious gatherings getting a temporary legal win today from the Supreme Court. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard is here to weigh in on the First Amendment and freedom of religion, among other things.